Good morning, students. This is your GK class. Hope you all are fit and fine and enjoying at home. Please prepare for the examination also, and wherever you find a little bit problem, you go through the videos and you will get each and every answer in your videos. Today we will do chapter 40, and chapter 40 is this or that. There are two options to every question and you have to choose one, this or that. Okay, now I am showing you the picture and there are questions also. The animal known as the beast of the burden, and two options are there, horse and donkey. Horse, why we use horse? Are used to pull the cart, to ride, and donkeys are used to carry loads. Okay, donkey are very dedicated to its master, but people take this in negative ways and call it beast of the burden, that donkeys only knows to carry the loads, they doesn't betray its master. Okay, now next one is, see, a hoof is found on a dash, and this is the body of horse, and you can see this portion is called hoof. Okay, and already in the first slide you have seen that we use horse to ride, for a horse ride, or to pull the cart, horse cart, you can see easily on the road. And dogs, why we use? Dog is a pet animal, we use it for our entertainment, but along with the entertainment it is very loyal and faithful to its master. Okay, whenever it sees a stranger, it will bark. Its sense organs, its nose, smelling sense, hearing sense is very sharp, and it get rid of the strangers who comes to your house. Now next is, which animal stands when it sleeps? Cow or horse? Cow you will see sitting while it sleeps. If you will watch the cows, they sleep while sitting. But if you will watch the horse in two more slides we have seen, one, they are having hoofs, they are used to for riding or pulling the cart, and the very strange thing is it stands when it sleeps. Now we will go to the next slide. Which deer has horns? Reindeer and musk deer. Reindeer and my dear, reindeer is having horse. Now I will show you the picture of reindeer also and musk deer also, and you will see that musk deer doesn't have horns. See the picture of both the deer, and this is musk deer and this is reindeer. Okay, this is having so big horns and this is having no horns here, but both are deer, both are of different species. Which can live the longest without water? Kangaroo and rat. Kangaroo and rat. Kangaroo, you will see, it is having pouch, it is a mammal and it needs water. But rat, usually you will see in the go downs at home also, wherever the grains are kept. And if we are comparing to the people who drinks less water, we sometimes compare with the rat also, because if it will go in the go down, it will go on eating and eating and eating, and it can survive for a long period without water. A kingfisher likes to eat frog or fish. My dear, kingfisher is a bird which is brightly colored and they have large heads. Their heads are large. They are having long and sharp beak, okay, and pointed. Their beaks are pointed also. They are having short legs, and it usually lives in the water bodies, near the water bodies, means rivers or lake. River or lake, and it lives in the river and lake, and as it is having fish added in its name, kingfisher, it eats the fish from the water body wherever it lives. A seal is a kind of fish water animal. There are many animals which lives in water, and seal, you will see, it is having very slippery body, and it is a type of water animal only. It is not a fish. It is another water animal like octopus, shark. Many water animals are there in water bodies. Seal is also a kind of water animal. It is not a fish. The name of the bear in Jungle Book is, and the name of the bear in Jungle Book is, my dear, Ballu. You have read the story of Ballu and Bagheera also in English book, and Ballu was the name of the bear in Jungle Book who educated, who taught the human baby the life lessons, what he will need to live in the jungle. The gorilla is a very big mammal or ape. And here, what is mammal? Mammal are the animals which give birth to his baby and feed it with their milk. And gorilla is not a mammal, it is an ape. Birds fly with their feathers or wings. My dear, feather is only one single part of this wing is called feather, and together it is called wings. Okay, and the wings of the birds are so made, its body, wings both, its bones are hollow, its wings are in this shape, you can see, like this it is shaped, so that whenever it flaps its wings up and down, it can go high and high and fly properly in the air. Now here is a place where bees are kept. Apiary and aquarium. Aquarium is a place where water animals, fish, small turtles are kept. I think all of you have gone in zoo, and there is water animals also. And apiary is a place where bees are kept for the purpose of production of honey. Next is, which animal carries its baby in its pouch? And you can see the picture of kangaroo. Kangaroo carries its baby in its pouch. For this it is known. And camel is known as the ship of the desert, because camel's feet is made so that it can walk easily in the desert. Now here are some questions, and you have to give its answer. Which animal is very loyal and faithful? And all of us know dog is very loyal and faithful to its master. It is having a sharp sense organs also. Its nose, ears, nose can smell easily the strangers also. It can identify stranger. It can identify by the sound also who is coming. Second question is, which animal teaches us dedication? And that is donkey. Donkey is dedicated towards its master. Whatever the donkey's master will tell, it will do. It won't say, not saying I can, means it won't betray its master. See the picture of the donkey grazing grass. And donkeys, that's why donkeys are called the beast of the burden, because they are dedicated to their master and carries as much load as their master keeps on it. What do ants teach us? And you will see, my dear, wherever ants are walking, they are not alone. They walk in a team, in a line, and they teach us hard work and teamwork. Ant teaches hard work and teamwork, because all the ants work together and they make the difficult task also easy. How do camels move? And camels move in a systematic way. How we are telling you to move in a queue, make line and move, walk properly, stand straight. Like that only I am showing you the picture of camels, how the camels move. You can see they are standing in a systematic way in line. Wherever you will find group of camels, they are making lines and moving in a proper systematic way. Next question is, which animal is known as the king of the jungle? And all of you know that lion is known as the king of the jungle. And this is the picture of lion. Now, what do bamboos teach us? And it teaches us flexibility. My dear, bamboo is a tall grass, very tall plant, and whenever the wind comes, it bends nicely and the wind passes through it, and thus it teaches the flexibility. And due to its flexibility, I am showing many wooden furnitures are made. See, so beautiful furnitures made out of bamboo because of its flexibility. It is used in the house also, especially kacha houses. What do sparrows teach us? And whole day sparrow chirps, and it teaches to be cheerful, to be without worry. See the picture of the sparrow. Sparrow, everywhere you can see the sparrow, and it teaches us to be without any worry. This is the picture of Khajuraho group of monuments, my dear. This is a group of Hindu temples, Hindu and Jain temples. And these temples are famous for their Nagra style architecture. And you know, this is group of temples. There are many temples here, and it is known as Khajurana. This place is known as Khajurana in Madhya Pradesh, and it is just few kilometers away from the main city Indore. You can see here, Khajuraho group of monuments is a group of Hindu temples, Jain temples. Chhatarpur district in Madhya Pradesh, and it is a UNESCO's World Heritage. Okay, and it is, there are so many temples, and there you can see many art pieces. When you will go here and beside the temples, you will see many beautiful art pieces are sold here. It is known for those wall hangings and art pieces. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for watching this video.